What's going on, everyone? My name's Roszko and we are back. So today we're gonna be taking a look at a classic, the Adidas Forum 84. This sneaker was released on December 22nd for a retail price of $120. It was first come, first serve, and they sold out instantly. Pretty difficult to get. I felt like if you weren't right away on the confirmed app, you most likely took an L. They only released on the confirmed app. They did decide to release at some boutiques later on. This sneaker essentially changed or revolutionized basketball sneaker. It was a first of its kind. It was super premium. I think this was the most expensive basketball shoe at the time. On the confirmed app, they have a really good article about this shoe and about the history on it. I'm excited to have it. As a sneaker collector or someone that's a huge sneaker buff, this was absolutely a must-have for me. You know, I've been wearing a lot of the same shoes over and over again. This one is similar, like it's got that same vibe, but it comes across as a little bit different, and I like that. Now, it comes in this box, and I will say, shout out to Adidas for finally doing a special box. So it still comes in that Adidas original blue and white color. And it does have this logo here, which I do find kind of funny. Kind of a guy hooping. He's in like this restaurant format. I don't know, like you see this like at the restrooms. Here on the sizing tag for this sneaker, it does say it's the Adidas Forum 84 high, and the official colorway is called Blue Thread. Now, sizing for this shoe, go true to size. It fits very similar to another sneaker, the Air Jordan 1. So if you ever have a pair of those, just stick with that size. Let's take a look at this sneaker, and whew, man. I mean, these are just a classic, man. And I like how they just captured that vintage look. Here are the Adidas Forum 84, and whew, man, the quality on this shoe. Did it right, you did it right. You knew that this was a classic shoe and you did it justice. For $120, I mean, this feels premium, that leather. But let me read you real quick some of the highlights that they have on this article. They essentially called this the money shoe because these retailed for $100 back in 1984. Right now, you're like, oh, $100 for shoes? That's not bad. Like, that's what we're paying now. But think about that in 1984. That is super expensive. Do the math correctly, that's equivalent to paying $250 here in 2021. Now, paying $100 for some shoes or some basketball kicks, I mean, not a lot of people were doing that. That meant that you had money. Now, this shoe was inspired by the Olympic Games in '84. Adidas got the contract. They were allowed to create the sneakers for the Team USA basketball. It was the Olympic Games. Team USA was playing, and it was here in the US, in Los Angeles. That's why they called it the Forum, because they ended up hooping and playing in the Forum in Inglewood, California. Team USA, you're probably asking who was on that team? Well, Michael Jordan, that player, yeah, he wore these. It was just kind of crazy. These are the only Adidas sneaker that Michael Jordan has ever seen worn. This was the shoe too that MJ thought that he was gonna sign with Adidas. I believe at the time in college when he played for UNC, he wore Converses, and then when he played for Team USA for that summer, he wore the Adidas, and then Nike ended up scooping him up, and then the rest is history. There's a lot of similarities between this sneaker and the Air Jordan 1. I wonder why. And some people have said that they ended up grabbing some inspiration for the Air Jordan 1 from the Forum 84s, which is crazy. It was super popular on the basketball court and also too in everyday wear. This one, I will say, they knocked it out of the park as far as premium quality. All this on the side here, this leather, very buttery. You have a super buttery toe box that just kind of caves in so nice. And you also have the 3-stripe branding in that nice thick suede right here across the sneaker. The sole is pretty big, I will say that. So this will give you a little bit of lift. Then also the strap, that's the main focal point, I think, on the sneaker. But the reason why they put the strap on this shoe was to help for ankle support. You know, this is a hoop shoe. You know, you don't want to roll your ankle, so to give you that extra lockdown. My honestly favorite part of the shoe is the laces. The laces are like this cream kind of vintage color, and it just works with the shoe. You know, the shoe overall is a light cream color, and that laces just kind of makes it feel like it's back in 84. Like you just got this shoe from 1984 and they captured it so nice. And here I have my Travis's. So you can see the shape is exactly the same. The Forum 84s are a little bit higher. They have a ton of these planned for 2021. They do have a collaboration with Eric Emanuel, which looks really, really good. That is inspired by the McDonald's All-American game. But then there's supposed to be a low cut version. So they did do it high. Now they're doing a low cut. Now I don't know where the low cut is releasing, but there will be a low top version of this shoe. And then there's a mid. There's like a Chinese New Year mid. So they're going all out. To me, this is my favorite Adidas shoe that doesn't have boosts, like that classic vibe to it. You know, and I just want something, you know, with leather, some suede, like a shoe that I can wear and beat up, because this shoe, whew, this will look good when it's all creased and worn out, I think. Very clean, they're classic. I think they're super wearable. I like the blue, the white, the cream tone. These are definitely one of my favorite Adidas sneakers as of right now. And I'm excited to see what they have in store. I think maybe we'll do a review on the low version of this shoe very soon. It did come with a cool tag, which I'll show you. But when you open it, it tells you like a brief history on the shoe as well. It says the Forum, the most technical advanced basketball shoe from Adidas, has 5 unique innovations which make it the state-of-the-art shoe. And then it breaks it all down. And then it has the full breakdown of the sneaker, which is cool. So you can read about it. Hey, let me know what you guys think of the Adidas Forum 84s. Let me know if this is a cop or a drop. Resale value? Well, these retail for only $120. And right now on StockX, they're going for like $160 to $180, which is not too bad. I mean, that's still $40, $50 profit. Could be higher in some sizes. I think the big sizes are doing better. I think my size 12 or my size 11.5 is doing about 200 bucks, which is pretty good. I think these are fire. These went straight to feet. I'm gonna wear these probably for the next long weeks until I get sick of them, honestly. Did a good job. You did a good job on these. That is my video for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.